Taking a stand. Unmu Ruk stands quietly, this is his expression one of old pain. Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. I require a moment to compose myself, but please do not keep the third promise waiting. Who's to say I leave and that dude just like assassinates you right here? Is he still there? Of course he's not. Oh no, and several cutscenes playing in sequence. What the fuck? Okay. This is gonna be a big one. Maybe he is gonna get assassinated. You're back. So what did Unmu Ruk want? Ah, it's a secret. Sorry wa himitu desu. It's alright, you don't have to say. More importantly, the Tinbeck Traverse still isn't clear yet. Something about even more rocks? And I think I'll take the opportunity to rest. All that cooking and preparing for it has worn me out. A nap does sound tempting. I don't know if we're going to get to do that since this is an instance. We can try. Unless the instance is in my dream. Is somebody going to try to kidnap her again? In front of me this time? A moment, promise. Who is this? Wait, is he going to just spoil the secret right now? It's the same guy. You're one of Bakool Ja Ja's... What do you want? I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but know that it would be most unwise. Oh, he probably just stole the dad. And why is that? I'm sure your salted friend has an idea. What do you think? Yeah, dude, you're making me real salty right now. It's not wise. And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise. Dude, oh, I guess we can't kill him yet. I'm gonna smash this paintbrush right down your gullet.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
At least I'm with her this time. We could definitely take care of whatever this time. Ah, they did take him.
Oh, Morok! Bakool Ja Ja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you'll deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Are they gonna spill the beans? Just kill him now. Just take the paintbrush out.
Look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Wait, what? Why is he doing this? Is this just to like give her angst? I mean, she already would, like, he's a hostage anyway. You'd think he would have held on to that information until it was more advantageous somehow. Oops, oh shit.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Can I shake my head the other way for once?
Is it true? Is Morok my...
No, no. Oh shit, I didn't say anything. That means yes.
Your silence says it all.
I mean, I'm always silent, goddammit.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
Oh, she's not gonna win. If she doesn't have me helping her, she's not gonna win. She's gonna lose all her keystones in one go.
If that adventurer attempts to interfere,
I could just kill him. You won't be able to do anything if I just murder you right now, goddammit. Where's my Dark Knight self coming out to handle shit? Do what needs to be done.
I'll kill the old man myself!
Swiftcast. Hammer.
Despicable, heartless fiend. Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages. Come on then. You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight.
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rest.
They're just 3 regular Mamool Ja. They're easy to kill. Wait, no! Stop letting them leave!
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Oh god, I'm so frustrated. I know this has happened in the past, but like, just knowing how strong we are makes me so mad that we just let these things happen. He's mad. Yes, please get mad on my behalf.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
I don't know how you're winning, but please don't make me actually beat her. Is that what this is about? That's gonna be on my head if I don't
What
win.
are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1.
Wait, 2?
Don't tell me you're scared.
Oh, okay, I am fighting. I thought they said it was 1-on-1. When did they change that?
I know I didn't hear you right.
Wait, am I just watching? As she said 2-on-1. Cowards don't stand a chance against Wuk Lamat. You should back down before you get hurt. Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything funny. I mean, this one's funny. Because I will murder everybody if this goes bad.
Don't worry. The scary adventurer won't try anything funny.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me? I'll kill you all!
Oh, wow. Okay, max rage.
I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
He's like, okay, yeah, I'm calling your bluff. Do it. Fucking do it.
Hey,
I'm just gonna be painting
eyes
over
on
here.
me. The house cat, remember?
I kill you!
I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
Oh. Alright. Well, here. The good thing is that if I'm actually controlling her, we're gonna get shit done. I've played Warrior, unless it's really changed with this update. Not only do these attacks deal great damage, they'll recover HP. Yeah, I know what Warrior is, goddammit. How many fell cleaves can she do? Wow, what is this setup? Are these not even real Warrior moves? What is this? Tirali Judgment combo. You couldn't just give me the fucking Warrior moves. Oh well, whatever.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces!
Oh,
I'll shreds!
What did she gain from that?
Should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
Oh, shit.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No! God damn it. I needed to
No
reposition
more
that
tricks,
differently.
Bakool Ja Ja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
What the hell? I can't see. Everything's orange, god damn it. It's like when everything's orange, I can't tell what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm used to my own build. This is none of the same. Alright, and you're gonna try to kick my ass. To come over here. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, fine. There, that's fine.
Miss Mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
Oh, alright, do it.
This right has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
That's good. Just don't throw up during the battle. What are these? Wind? Oh, but these are probably circles or some shit, aren't they? Oh god! Go inside! God damn it. I thought he was gonna kick me back like he did with the other ones, but he didn't do the kick, which is a bummer.
How do you like this?
What? What do I like what? Oh no.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Well, I got lucky with that pick. Alright, so now I know better. If he does the kick, I swear to fucking Christ. Okay.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace.
Okay.
To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Maybe this will humiliate him enough when he loses that he'll just like go away for a while.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Oh shit. Okay, this is the kick. This is the kick. Trying to trick me with his shit.
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Red upstart! Why won't you die?
Give me more health, god damn it. Why is this kicking my ass? Supreme Standard? What is that? What is this shit? Oh, okay.
Show you the true power of the blessed.
Click button, click button. Oh my god, come on.
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect
Cutscene?
my people's happiness to the last!
That's good. Get out of the way. Oh, okay. Right. Wait, did they change? Is that the level 3?
There's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
Oh. Is that a new ability or is that the level 3 for warrior now?
I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
Oh, you're gonna cheat now.
This is our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame upon us.
What? Who are you talking to? Yourself?
You think we care about your stupid pride?
Oh. Oh, the other guys are going against him now.
We cannot lose!
Interesting. Infighting.
Oh, the great Bakool Ja Ja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win.
Christ. Can't see shit.
I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! I changed. She wasn't like this before.
Is this actually convincing this dude? This fell cleave until the end of the world. Get them all in one go. It's only when I'm at the wheel. All right. Maybe he'll like ease off now? Oh. Oh, yay! That's mine. Take that. Still do the same animation anyway. Leisurely.
I reclaim what you stole.
I like how Gaddis is casually strolls in like, oh, okay. Looks like I don't have to crack my knuckles here.
No. How can this be?
Yeah, she's been leveling up while you've been away. Apparently.
How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu Hanu, releasing Valley Armanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakool Ja Ja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
Wait, so where did the guy go, though? Did they just abandon the hostage? Wait, am I actually getting an echo from this dude? Echo, give me echo.
Oh.
What, jars? Oh god, double headache. He's seen a room of jars and freaked out.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamook. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to.
Yeah, why are they
But,
telling us this?
Should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over.
Good, go home.
We'll release the hostage.
These just sound like angry kids. Fine. I guess we won't murder today. So this is gonna be awkward. Now that you know who you are.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright?
I was eating too many tacos.
So what Bakool Ja Ja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakool Ja Ja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter.
Well,
It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
so that just stays unspoken, I guess.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Bakool Ja Ja's daughter, and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Oh, let's go paint up a storm. Yeah, that elephant's staying right in the room. So are those weird mustaches like mustaches, or is it just like pieces of their face on those particular Hrothgar? Seems we were last to return. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having faith in me. Keeping out of the fight even when it got dirty couldn't have been easy for you. Yeah, it would have been so easy for me to kick his ass, but you did okay. But Bakool Ja Ja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I wanted to prove to myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for your help when I need it, of course. I know better than that now. Uh-oh. Wait, earlier in the second Promises camp, is Kona being angsty boy? Angsty cat boy?
The passage to Mamool remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Bibil?
Why is it just me, or does it seem like he's more high res, but it feels like the texture for his little eye line things is still kind of low res. Like I could see his individual fucking eyelashes, and yet this look kind of smudgy. It looks like this line could be a lot like sharper looking, but it isn't.
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish.
I love Thancred and Urianger. They're so fucking married that they're like giggling to each other, and they already like know what one another's thinking and all this shit. They're like, "Oh, Kona, you're so silly, you silly little cat boy."
As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Hyolalal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future.
Well, it's never too late to find out. It's what Wuk Lamat's trying to do.
Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
You seem kind of like an introvert, but you're doing it for the right. What's the phrase? He's a little weird, but he's got the spirit, you know? He's trying.
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
What? Is it just me? Is it just me, or did Thancred and Urianger sound like extra hot when they're giving advice? For some reason, like, the voice director is like, hey, speak nice and calmly, but like even a little more low and growly than you normally do, just, you know, just to get the point across.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
He actually has a lot of experience in that.
Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
He's speaking very normally for some reason. Is it just me? Urianger, like, actually more comprehensible than usual. Maybe just so he's making sure that this guy gets it.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
It's funny. Thancred's voice almost sounds like it's showing its age. Maybe appropriately, and yet his face has been like de-aged. So I think that's why it's making it sound more almost dissonant to me than usual. He sounds a little bit like he's got a little edge to it, maybe from wisdom or age or whatever, but he's just so like blemish free.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Into the Traverse. Wuk Lamat wishes to know how traversable the Tirbeck Traverse is. So what's the state of the Tirbeck Traverse? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Hunmu Rook would notify us as soon as work was done. Then perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wuk Lamat's stolen keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. Oh, I already got it back. Oh, right. No, nobody else was there. We didn't tell them that, though, when we came back? What? When? Not to mention how. This Bakool Ja Ja we're talking about. Well, he's not really a problem anymore. He freaked out. He had a vision of a hill full of pots and he ran away. So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakool Ja Ja in single combat. Bravo. What can I say? I've had good friends to encourage and cheer me on. I was going to say I don't think she's had any training, but now that we've established Dynamis, I guess you could always use that as the excuse. There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with news of their success. The Tynebeck Traverse is now safe for travel. That was fucking fast. And we can finally make from Mamook. Come to think of it, isn't it Bakool Ja Ja's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed the city where Ketan Ram first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. I would not be so certain. It is true that the Dawn Servant received Ketan Ram in Mamook, and was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between the Zabral and Mamool Ja. But since that time, most of the Mamool Ja who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. Oh, you've left all the jerks behind. What remains is a cloister of Mamook. And while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for outsiders. Well, I mean, one of them has to be okay, because there's an elector there, right? So, whatever. And whatever they're like, the people of Mamook are also of Tuliolal. If I'm to be Dawn Servant, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from. I need so much Zibruk Pibil besides. Thank you for everything, Hanwuruk. Till next time, take care. Doesn't accidentally let slip. Bye, Papa. Or other Papa. First we make our way across the Zorbit Cinderfield due southeast. So wait, was he the one that was like sneaking around? We still didn't determine who the person was that was listening in when I had an echo moment in that big battlefield. I thought it was somebody small. How you have grown indeed. The traverse will bring us straight into the Jatika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? Wait, what? Did I? Or is he talking about Wuk Lamat? He loves to poke fun at her all the time. This path is quite steep, isn't it? Uh-huh. Let us take our time and descend safely. I literally just jumped down. You can do it too. You'll break your kneecaps for just a second. I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently, Bakool Ja Ja cleared away the one falling tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wuk Lamat single-handedly defeated somebody possessed of such physical strength is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt. So, let me guess. There's going to be some, like, big opening, and then suddenly everything will be like, ooh, green and blue and purple glowiness. All these, like, tunnels are like, oh, there we go. It's like a build up to the reveal. Yeah, like that bioluminescent, like, fucking Avatar looking landscape. Interesting. Oh, it's got a little wispy will-o'-the-wisps. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my paring stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. What? What is this? It fixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. What? Herring stones are natural magnets, and it's a meteorite filled with iron. One of the many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous ether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see. So what am I gonna have to keep touching these meteors? So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? Vidral, be merciful. That make this like Wakanda? Can they make amazing materials from the stuff from these meteors? There you are. Hmm? Did you recognize something? Blue! It's all blue! Dabba-dee dabba-da. A far cry from the upper forests, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamook can tell us about it. Keep running, we're almost there. Only peasants run. People use mounts. As this is also my first time visiting Mamook, I have no experience interacting with the locals. But given Hunmu Rook's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. You know me, always full of caution. City of Silence. Finally in Mamook, Wuk Lamat is eager to make progress. We're still in level 94. Good lord. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. 2 streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Hunmu Rook's guidance, I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Aaronville can come with me, Alcé can go with Kryl. Can I go with someone other than Wuk Lamat just like once? Not that I know I'm her mentor and everything, but just to mix things up. Like, I haven't seen the twins on my own in like a while. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Belligerent Bunawa. Hey, I mean, I personally know some Mamool Ja. I did Blue Mage. Maybe you guys know my friends? I forgot what their names are, but you know. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the care the citizen pays you. Yikes. What do you guys have against Elizin? Have you even seen one before? Hey, come back. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns to leave. Well then. They definitely wouldn't speak to Wuk then. That's for sure. Please tell me you've had better luck. Not so much. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for hard stares and harsher words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. I mean, he could ignore us and just take our money. Like silent merchant, right? Hello there. We'd like to ask you something, if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. Well, at least he spoke. We're just trying to find someone, the Dawn Servant's elector. Could you tell us where they are? He just looks the other way. Let me count these bags. Wow. If you're turning the other way, you wouldn't mind if I stole all your shit on the table, huh? How are we supposed to find the elector if no one will even speak with us? Actual link protocol? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. A catastrophe? Awesome! Something to prove ourselves. Because that's the only way these people are going to talk to us. We have to save their dumb asses first. That's usually how it works. Although even with the Garleans, it didn't really work the first time.
Up there.
Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? What now?
Bested by a mere shade.
Did they have a fight?
Sorolcha? Papa?
Wait, he said a shade. This isn't the actual dad, is it? Is it his, like, fucking brother?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Oh. Trial? It's just in a little vase.
The channeler is Irelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Oh, so we gotta beat that thing to get a keystone. Got it. And he couldn't.
Tuliyolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's shade when battling your betters.
Oh, he wanted to solo it? Sounds like some players. I can solo this mob.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Bakool Ja Ja himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
Does he get kicked out if he loses?
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector. Sorolcha, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant.
What?
I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone.
Wait a minute. Okay. Not like I'm bothered by him getting disqualified. However, the fucking elephant in the room, or the massive Valagamada in the room, fucking Bakool Ja Ja can release a giant demon bird, wreak havoc, steal people's shit, do all kinds of nonsense. He doesn't get disqualified. This guy loses a battle, gets kind of mad and attacks somebody, disqualified. Where is the justice? Looks like this guy's gonna resort to stealing everybody's shit also, probably. Now that he doesn't have any more options. Oh. Is that the walk of shame, or did he actually get hurt?
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
Okay, so this guy, yeah, all right. I knew he had his own agenda, but just to say it out loud so blatantly.
When Sorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Oh, look who it is.
My dearest child, welcome home.
Wait, what?
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Bakool Ja Ja.
Is that actually his kid?
But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come,
Uh-oh.
show me your tablets.
Something tells me this dad is going to be disappointed. How many do you have? Oh, 2. Oh, wow.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
It's his own fault.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack...
Wait. How can you be an elector and a double-crosser?
You can easily take.
We already kicked his ass.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
Oh, this dude was... we broke his fucking brain. It almost seems like...
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamook, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors?
Oh, boy.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
Oh, no. Were they just pumping out fucking double-headed Mamool Ja in the hopes of, like, rising themselves up the ranks?
Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Let's go, brother.
Well, they fucked it. Maybe if they weren't supreme assholes, they might have done okay, actually.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Hmm.
But when these stragglers fail, Bakool Ja Ja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next right of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
What's wrong with this guy?
I won't do your trial.
Yeah, it's all busted anyway.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamook. The Mamool Ja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Oh. Okay, interesting. The electors we have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Duel Ja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Servant name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zuriel Ja won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? Maybe he's the leader, but like nobody here really likes him and they just like have to agree to whatever he's like scheming because he's their boss. And it's tradition. Thank you for coming. My name is Mamool Ja. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. What was it you wished to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of the Mamook? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in this city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakool Ja Ja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakool Ja Ja. You, a Zabral, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. Now this time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Bakool Ja Ja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Oh. Important lore. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Mamool Ja Ja of the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. Did we see him? Probably not. Actually, we did see him. The Mamool Ja who traveled across the salt named Mamool Ja Ja was actually the boss of Wanderer's Palace Hard, but a much more pixely looking version since his model was taken from Final Fantasy XI. We defeated him, but the Tonberries made the final kill. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed sibling supremacy. Because of my father. Yep. He who united Tyrell under one rule, who in their eyes stands as a testament to the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Bakool Ja Ja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamool Ja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Blessed siblings, Mamool Ja has something to show you. There's a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Is that a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique aether. Wait, where? Oh, it's just like in the tree. Like it landed there. Anyway, we should press on. Mamool Ja was anxious for us to see whatever she has to show us. A hunting camp, like it's not. I'd love to talk to Mamool Ja hunters and learn about their ways, except they probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. You're actually putting yourself at risk so much. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. Oh no, when she says truth, it's probably some, like, horrible secret. It's not a blessed at all. They're inbred. I don't know.
I shouldn't have looked down.
It's a long way down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
Jump. Jump. Do it.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Oh, what do they have? Birds? Big bird. They're like birds mixed with deer? Interesting looking. Oh, is this Bakool Ja Ja?
Bakool Ja Ja.
Oops. Oh, wait, no, don't skip. It's the wrong button.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
Oh, no. Man, how far this dude fell in a very short amount of time.
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Wait, so he's always been a baby? Don't tell me he's like Wuk Lamat, where they have that like false bravado constantly. I mean, he was strong before. Unless he was just getting lucky.
Mother!
Oh, okay, now this makes more sense. This makes a lot more sense.
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamook. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here.
Oh, the pots. He had some weird vision about pots.
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mamool Ja.
Oh, shit.
An infant
Oh. Why did you keep them, though? Like failed attempts?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
What?
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Yeah?
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born, one blessed with 2 heads and tremendous power.
Okay, so the first one was a fluke, but then they wanted to replicate it. Is that it?
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost.
All right, that's pretty dark.
Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells.
Wait, they have shells? Like turtles? It's like when they're babies? I guess I've never seen... Wait, no, we've seen tiny... I guess we've seen tiny regular Mamool Ja now. We haven't seen, like, combined ones.
Only 1 in 100 survive.
Jesus.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back.
Yeah, you're like, no shit.
Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
Now, okay, come on. You do the sob story now, but wanting to succeed didn't, like, you didn't have to act like a complete asshat in the process. Like, I get it. I am very sympathetic to this whole situation. Like, holy crap. But that doesn't explain why he acted like a jerk. He stepped on our tacos. He unleashed a unholy fucking firebird demon god thing that we had to take care of. He was trying to steal, pillage, all this kind of shit. He couldn't have been the better person and tried to succeed for the right reasons. Or ask for help. I feel like they try to brush some of his actual actions under the rug a little too quickly. Like, for example, this vaguely reminds me of, but then everybody loves, what's his face? Warrior of Darkness. When the Warriors of Darkness were initially introduced, they behaved like evil people. They had the evil people smiles, like the soup. That first time that they fight and Y'shtola blocks the paladin guy, I forgot the Rogan's name. He does this like creepy evil grin, like yeah, like you know, like when they really fuck up the faces when they do the animations sometimes, on purpose. Like they play up how like evil they're being, and then what happens when they tell their sob stories? Suddenly, then we're like, oh wow, that sucks. I remembered. How just a few, like, a patch previously, they were acting like complete evil villains. I feel like when they do this kind of stuff, they need to make the progression a little more understandable. Because you want me to clearly empathize with this guy right now, which I am almost doing, except for all the times I'm remembering he was acting completely horrible. So, like, it really undermines this reveal in some aspects, because you can't have him sobbing and acting like a baby. Yotsuyu, at least at the end, she was still bad, but it was understandable. But they didn't do Yotsuyu in a way that was like, now you need to treat me as a good person, and there's nothing wrong with me anymore, and all that stuff. Elidibus as well, like, they still retained, like, I know I did the bad things. You know, like, they acknowledged that I am the bad person, I did the bad things. In Elidibus's case, the bad things he thought would help, but he knows were still bad. So, like, those ones were better. But the Warriors of Darkness and Bakool Ja Ja are cases where it's like, you can't just, unless you wipe my mind, I can't unremember, or I can't forget the jerks you were before. So we'll see how this goes, but it almost is like crocodile tears, if not for the fact that what he's describing is legitimately horrific.
But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, okay, thank you, game. This one first says, I sympathize with your pain, but don't use them as an excuse. Don't do that.
Don't use them as an excuse.
Man up.
I should never have been born.
Okay, well, that's not the right... that's not the right direction. You'd rather say you'd rather die than admit, maybe I was an asshole. Incorrect.
You're wrong.
See, now she's just going to feel bad for you, and you're probably not going to learn your lesson properly.
You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you are responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakool Ja Ja? What do you want? Say
well,
it!
Apparently when they're able to kick his ass, then they can push him around as much as they want.
I want it to end.
It makes me wonder how many of the people in Mamook also agree like they want it to be over. Is it just his evil dad that wants to continue this shit?
I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Taral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
I mean, I guess they kind of have to be at some point, because otherwise plot can't progress. That's the realness of it.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
Alright, actually useful for once. It's like if Biff from Back to the Future was like, you know what, I've been an asshole, now I can be helpful.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here.
Wait, what?
Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends Ehubigo and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust.
Okay, convenient plot device.
People will do as you say if you show it to them.
That's a little... Oh. What does that look like?
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
What if the other head was like, I'm not really that sorry, but I don't have a choice here because I'm connected to him.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
You're okay. Way too forgiving, but I.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuk Lamat.
What?
Maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Awkward.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
My bigger problem is, if they're so fanatical about two heads, that shouldn't be an easy thing to just, like, resolve. They're so fanatic that all he has to do, or all my character has to do, is show them a scale of his, and they'll just do whatever we say. That's not an easy thing to get rid of in that part of the society. It's gonna take some time, or it should take some time. Who knows if it'll actually take time? Maybe just one impassioned speech, and then suddenly everyone will be like, you know, putting babies in jars was wrong. We shouldn't have, and doing awful things to kids like that was terrible. We shouldn't have done that. Hey Gaddis, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? Sure. I really hated him, you know, Bakool Ja Ja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river. Let's go through the list. Kidnapped me for my keystone, released the most vicious Tural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. You don't have to forgive him. You could totally not forgive him. Oh, Jesus. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pains that he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Dude, he still needs to make amends. Don't let people off easy. I hear you, but Bakool Ja Ja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamook feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Again, I don't know how you're going to convince people so readily, but okay. Bakool Ja Ja's scale represents his faith in us. What the fuck? Oh, there was there was a sheep mountain. I just randomly heard a sheep and I was confused. We won't fail him or his people. Well, that remains to be seen. Scale of trust. Alphino is ready to bring the people together. We haven't a moment to lose. According to the Mamool Ja, Moksachujuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly lest the real Ja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakool Ja Ja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Was he just ripping his scales off one at a time? Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Alright. Weird. Scales for all. Gaddis, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, the shopkeeper. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Can't be seen. So maybe he's not so bothered if it wasn't for the fact that there's peer pressure? A blessed scale in an outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? Let's go talk in a random place. So Bakool Ja Ja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxtrel Juge at once. Oh, the belligerent Bonowa. Here's a scale. A scale. If the blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it you require of me? Bakool Ja Ja bids us come to Moxtrel Juge? A strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Now the question is, what dreams are those? Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Yeah, 2 people. I mean, I guess if everybody's getting a couple people, it's probably enough. Wonderful. The esteemed Bakool Ja Ja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxtrel Juge as well. Apparently, there's a Najul nursery to the west called Goldschmigik Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in these names. Moxtrel Juge as afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. They're so tongue-twistery. Leave this place, outsider. I'll have you checked out my scale. Oh, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me the word of this gathering. I shall away to Moxtrel Juge at once. Just slurring my words because I don't know how to say those things. Oh, okay, so there's not too many, but some. Where's Wuk Lamat? Coming? Oh, she didn't bring anybody? I thought she was talking to people. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, may I remind you that this rite is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize it to your own benefit. I've barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. It's true. I need your help. Innovation? To complete the feat? No. Mamook has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I'm at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuk Lamat, third promise of Tuliolo. Promise? I thought you served Bakool Ja Ja. Uh-oh. You deceived us? No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because they kicked my ass. Because Wuk Lamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. These townspeople are very obedient. He still needs to pay for his crimes. Don't forget that, Wuk Lamat. Bakool Ja Ja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it's not my place to judge you or your culture. But culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that created blessed siblings' demands, I ask that you join us. Well, what if some of them like it, though? I mean, some people are fucked up like that. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. This one singled out guy. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zuriel Ja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Yeah, what is he doing? Everyone in town is like off somewhere else, and he's just walking around going, it's awfully quiet here today. Where is everyone? Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I mean, they still need to be basically deprogrammed from the idea that you have to have a two-headed person to be successful. So that might take a while. It's not easy. I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. It's very optimistic.